Hello, Wolfmind here, and welcome back to this third update of my little building project of airplanes in 2x scale replica. And today I have for you 7 new planes. I believe it's 7, maybe 8, maybe more, who knows. And also I will show you the preview of my next project, which we'll get onto once I show you these airplanes. So we're going to start off with the fighters first, and I'm just going to make this pretty quick. Not much to show you. So I edited my texture pack to make nether bricks into the navy blue color. This is not only to make these planes look correct, but also for the project I'm working on. So this right here is an F4u Corsair, which is a pretty well-known plane for its goal-shaped wings, where it does like the little arc. These wings would fold in half when on the flight deck of a carrier. So there's that. Next we have the F6, and I still need to make the regular F4, which is pretty much looks like the F6, just a little bit smaller. They're pretty much just flying barrels is all these are. So here's the F6, which is my personal favorite of the American fighters, is this thing, because to me it looks pretty cool. Not many people don't like it, but I like it. It's pretty cool. So there's that. Next we have the P37 Thunderbolt, which is a pretty popular plane as well from this era of World War II. Did like a lot of strafing and escorting of bombers during the war. And then finally in the fighters we have the P37 Lightning, which I built as well. You can kind of notice that most of the planes I'm building are American, just because I like the American planes. That's not just because I'm American, it's just because I like the airplanes. I also like Russian planes, but surprisingly I haven't been building too many Russian planes. I think I should do more of that, since actually I think I have like the least amount of Russian planes. I need more Russian fighters. So here we have the P61, which is, I believe its nickname is the Black Widow. It's kind of like the, it's pretty much like a bomber version of the Lightning. It has like the twin tail and twin engines. I think it is like a bomber. Well, it mostly resembles that. And it has a little turret up here, which is facing backwards. Let me fix that. So yeah, there's that. I already showed you the Avenger, and I think that is it. Oh no, did I show you? Nah, I don't think I did. That's right. Almost forgot. So here we have the SBD Dauntless, which is a Navy bomber, which was launched off of the flight decks of carriers. And then over here we have the Avenger, way over here, which is another, it's pretty much like a supersized Dauntless, and it was actually more popular of the two, had the most built of the two, and it had like the bombardier would sit back here, and he would have his own little tail gun. Then you had a ball turret up here, then you had the pilot, and then there would be someone else sitting right here. But yeah, pretty, like it's a big plane, but it has a lot packed into a little space, such as having 2 tail gunners in it. So yeah, that's all for the airplanes. Now I'm going to switch over to my next project. Alright, so the next project I'm doing, so I did the whole airport thing. I made a runway that was 3,000 by 100 wide. And it looked pretty cool, except it's way supersized, and it would take me ages to get anything done on it. So instead of doing an airport, I'm going to be doing an aircraft carrier. Now, this ain't going to be a replica of a real aircraft carrier because it's 2x scale, and I'm kind of like worried I'll mess up the whole thing, getting my scale off. So pretty much what I'm doing is it's going to be a custom ship, but it's going to be based a lot off of the Essex class of carriers, and this is going to be the Essex before the refurbishment, when it's pretty much the one with the first one with the straight runway, compared to where it got upgraded after the war to the slanted runway. But yeah, so here you can see I built that massive ass bow down there, which is the flight deck is, I think it's like 63 blocks wide, and the bow is like the same and 200 blocks long. It's just massive. It's the largest bow I've ever created, but it's also the prettiest looking one too. But I'm working on the hull right now, and then I just got the flight deck done up here. But the runway is going to be on this side, and then the flight, or the planes will be parked here, planes will be parked underneath, and the little tower will be right here on this side. So yeah, that's all I have to show you for this little update, and I'll pretty much put out another update once I have more stuff done. See you guys later.